On Saturday, February 8, 2025, Israel released 183 Palestinian prisoners as part of a ceasefire agreement with Hamas. This exchange followed Hamas's release of 3 Israeli hostages, Ahad Ben Ami, Eli Sharabi, and Or Levi. The Israeli hostages appeared frail and malnourished upon their release, prompting strong reactions from Israeli officials and the public. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu condemned the poor condition of the hostages, stating that Israel would not gloss over the shocking scenes from Gaza. The released Palestinian prisoners included individuals convicted of involvement in attacks against Israelis. Among them was Iyad Abu Shkaidem, sentenced to 18 life terms for orchestrating suicide attacks in 2004. Upon arrival in Ramallah, he stated, "Today, I am reborn." This exchange is part of a broader ceasefire deal aimed at ending a 15-month conflict in Gaza. So far, 583 Palestinian prisoners have been released under this agreement. Negotiations are ongoing for the release of the remaining 76 Israeli hostages. The ceasefire has also facilitated the return of displaced Palestinians to northern Gaza and an increase in humanitarian aid deliveries. The physical condition of the released Israeli hostages has intensified calls within Israel for the government to secure the release of all remaining hostages. The Hostage Families Forum compared the images of the frail hostages to survivors of Nazi concentration camps during the Holocaust, emphasizing the urgency of bringing all captives home. As part of the ceasefire agreement, the Rafah border crossing between Gaza and Egypt has reopened for the first time in nearly 9 months, allowing wounded Palestinians to seek medical treatment in Egypt. The initial group of 50 patients has already crossed into Egypt for care. While the ceasefire has provided a temporary halt to hostilities and facilitated prisoner exchanges, the situation remains fragile. Both sides have accused each other of violations, and the future stability of the ceasefire is uncertain as negotiations continue.